During an eventful cup tie, but a good one. We're through to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, our objective going into tonight was, can we make sure we're in the hat coming out of it, and that was what we done. We made a couple of changes tonight. We tried to get minutes in people's legs and rotate the squad a little bit, and thankfully it paid off.
Yeah, 2-0 half time. Obviously things going very well, and fairly comfortable, as comfortable as you can be, and then obviously they get a goal back, and even down to 10 men, it was a little bit of a nervy finish at times.
Yeah, great credit to the players. They rolled their sleeves up, they dug in, and they got us over the line. But from a performance point of view, probably a little bit disappointed that when we conceded, we didn't get back on the ball again and play. We probably, the longer the game went on, tried to defend their lead, which can be very natural at times in football. But we have just talked about it in the changing room there. We would like to see us show that same composure and calmness and get back on the ball and continue to play.
Yeah, it's much better to be talking about those things in the aftermath of a win, though, isn't it, rather than having to learn those lessons maybe if a game's gone the other way.
Yeah, and unfortunately it went against us on Saturday, and we found ourselves in the situation that we got into a dog fight rather than playing our football, and we wanted to try and make sure, albeit it did happen at times today, but we wanted to make sure that we didn't let that happen again and that we played.
Top goal scorer Kofi Balmer weighed in with the first goal, and then David McDaid with a really lovely finish for the second.
Yeah, Kofi's just asked the club for a goal bonus, and he's 5 goals or 4 goals in 5 games, and I think Kofi has to take great credit. He gets himself in those positions, and he's brave. He gets on the end of things, and he's reaping his rewards for it.
And that second goal from David McDaid was the winner, as it proved to be, and it was worthy of winning the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, Davy's just one of those boys that when he gets himself in those positions, he's cool and he's calm and he's collective, and he does what he does.
And 6 changes I think you made tonight, and I suppose again that sort of shows the squad that is being built and has been built since the sort of the summer onwards, that it didn't weaken things, and you were able to get the win.
Yeah, and I was also very pleased because I thought we played some really good football at times, and they showed great composure on the ball, and it was great to give people minutes, and as you say, that the objective was to come out of it in the next round, and thankfully we did.
I'm sure you want to see us sort of bounce back in the league as such. Carrick coming here in good form and Derby game, so it sets up a good occasion on Saturday.
Yeah, and that's been very important for us. Last year when we had a little rocky patch, it rocked for too long, and that's one of the things we have to get back to now, is to make sure that we can find a bounce back ability. And this league's such a tough league. There's so many good teams in it that you're going to find defeats, and it's going to be all about character and making sure that we can roll our sleeves up and go into the next game and not let it get a roll on.
Just finally, players who maybe come into the team, if they come into the reckoning, or you're thinking in terms of Saturday and beyond a little bit more?
Yeah, well, we'll get in tomorrow again and assess injuries and see where people are at, and then we'll get ourselves prepared going into Saturday.
Great, thank you.